Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. So, we're continuing this
Heart-wrenching quest. Because Telltale is amazingly awful. Like, it hurts so good. It hurts so good.
Indeed. Say that. I mean, it's like it's combining two things that hurt so good with Game of Thrones and this, so it's just a mess. Anyway,
Your sister can help
Mira
us.
Again.
Although
Seen
just
this,
a
but that's
handmaiden,
okay.
she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Don't die.
Undo this. Look at my brazier. Look at it.
Okay.
Saddened. Look at the dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Oh no.
I hope to see them all someday.
Well, I guess she hasn't heard yet.
No, I think she did. At this point.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Because she already has the letter from her mother,
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. And the crate.
Look at the box.
It's a crate. It's a chest.
Yeah, it's not a crate. Crates are slightly less pretty. Look at the ironwood tree.
Ethan made this for me.
Aww.
Oh, the pain.
Baby brother.
I can feel the pain coming back.
It'll be okay, friend.
No, it won't. It can never be okay again.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Didn't she get killed or something?
Or died.
Asher sent me this coin to
I
remember
don't
him.
really remember who Lady Oletta is.
What
to
a
be perfectly honest.
strange place, Essos.
I don't either. I'll have to ask Kate.
I mean, she's one of the High Garden people, but I can't remember who.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the
feel
coming
like it might be
wedding.
Marjorie's
Lady Marjorie has
grandmother.
proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Sorry, buddy.
Small one, you look so sad all the time. You have a lovely dress, though.
Yes.
The best thing. Beautiful dress, Delia. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a
Kinda don't
powerful
wanna-
ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I really like Marjorie, and I don't want bad things to happen to Marjorie.
Don't want to put her in a place where bad things can happen.
Yeah, seriously.
Hold on.
Calm down.
One moment.
Hey, small one.
Oh, sorry,
still don't
lady.
trust this
I didn't mean
kid.
to disturb you.
But I
I
like
can
him.
come back later if you'd like.
I'd like to trust him.
Let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Well, it's not like he's gonna find anything in our room that can be detrimental
Yeah.
to us as people. We already searched our own room.
Begging your pardon, lady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem
I'm
rather
worried.
upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
We kind of need to make friends, and I
Like at the
think
moment,
like
is it?
he'd be one of the safest people to make
It's kind
friends
of
with
you to
because he
ask.
can't
Of
really
course, my
gain
lady.
anything out
You've
of this.
always been
Yeah.
kind to me.
One thing I've learned from Telltale
Please hurry if you
Games
can.
is be
Lady
honest
Marjorie
if you
will be
can,
here any
Yeah.
minute.
Of course, my lady.
for the most part.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden. We'll be
I'm her
honest with him.
handmaiden.
We'll follow your
That's what I
rule,
thought.
and
I've
if
seen you with her
bad things
before.
happen, I blame you.
You seem
I
like good
feel
friends.
like that's usually the best case to do.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen
I don't
Cersei.
like Cersei.
Cersei?
You're not supposed to like
I
Cersei.
haven't even finished the first book yet, and I don't like her.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling
it
me
was
this?
definitely an argument.
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know.
Troubling.
Forgive me if I was mistaken.
Thank you.
I hope you're not in
Okay,
any kind
little
of trouble. Most
She
people
looks
don't tend
so,
to notice a
like,
schoolboy. Not in King's
bitch,
Landing
get out
with
of
so many
here.
lords and ladies about.
She just always looks
You
kind of
see and hear all
melancholy.
sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
I wish there was a thank you that you could say to the poor kid.
Hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay.
I trust Marjorie. I really want to trust her, but I don't know
From the
if I
day you
can.
arrived in Highgarden,
I don't
I've
trust
thought of you more
I
as a
want
friend
to.
than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond
very
imagining.
kind.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through
I don't
this
think we should
together.
ask her. I don't want to ask her.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a
See,
time
she, like,
I can least
in the background, she's
afford.
kind of like smirking whenever
Cersei
something
herself
bad
warned
is
me
being
this
said about
morning
you.
outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh,
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm no traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
She
She
says it so
demands
happily.
an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know.
Can we
but
not?
She's waiting for us now, and I promise
If
I
we're
will
not
bring
gonna
you to
ask her,
I
can
wouldn't
we
ask
not?
this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any
What did I say?
conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
Okay,
Humour
so
her.
we will not let
Tell
her.
her what she wants to hear.
Okay, we're gonna sort of tell her what she wants to hear.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Sort of, because either way, I think it goes bad anyways for this
Yeah, like,
section.
I don't think there's a way to truly appease her because Cersei is terrible,
Unappeasable.
but she's smart.
Unappeasable.
Yeah,
I kind of wish that you had
You'll
more
be
time to
fine.
make your choices.
I know you
though.
will.
yeah, definitely.
You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. See, she's like,
Good luck.
Okay, so you know the one thing that's coming, and I'm wondering which way we should go with that. Because, like you said,
Oh,
I
that-
think it goes either way.
mhm.
So
I think we should try to appease her, but not fully. So, like, you know how you can, like, weave her on your loyalty? Let's
Yeah.
not do that. But let's not do it in a way where it pisses her off.
You can do this.
And then, I think we should side with Tyrion.
I'm more thinking about with.
Oh, yeah,
I kind of like to. Just because I think it goes bad either way.
yeah. But I think the way we should do it is...
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Our cryptic
Lord
discussions
Tyrion.
here.
Your Grace,
Sorry, guys.
with your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Like, we'll bow and all that. Well, probably kneel.
Your Grace.
The queen.
The girl knows her
Mm.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Thank you, Your Grace.
House Forrester is a northern
Your
house
Majesty.
loyal to the king.
Yes,
Are
Your
they?
Majesty.
I beg your pardon,
No,
Your
Your
Grace.
I wasn't talking
Majesty.
to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here,
Yes.
is he? She
Oh, well,
is.
and
House
it's the
Forrester's
top one.
loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
The crown always comes first.
They were awarded?
Yeah.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Thank you. But we don't want
Perhaps
to
too
piss her
clever
off.
for her own good.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks.
But we haven't
Is
said
your
it.
house
We
willing to
barely
swear
said
fealty
anything.
to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the new lord?
Yeah.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering
Could
questions
you shut up for
while
a
in
moment,
fact
please?
saying nothing at all.
We're trying. We're
Don't
trying, man.
push us under the bus,
Old
man.
allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but
Now
I
this is
trust
where we
can
boast our
rely on
house's
House
abilities.
Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yep.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would
Or
be
fuck everyone
unfortunate
over.
to see another house
There are
lay claim
limits.
to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
We would not betray the king.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What
The
would you
house,
have the girl
yes, the
do,
family,
Cersei?
no.
It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That would be
What are you talking
interesting.
about? Mira totally
Raises an
wielded
interesting
a
question, I
battle
suppose.
axe.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
Can
Our dear
we?
Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
We basically
if there's
didn't
a
piss
point
her
to
off, but
this,
we didn't
I
appease
hope
her.
you find it quickly.
I don't think there is a way.
Loyalty
to
can be
do
such a
it.
hard
I
thing
don't
to
think there
define.
either.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her
Okay,
interests are
now,
yours. Yet loyalty to
This
a
is where we
king,
have to say that
must be
we're loyal to our
absolute,
king.
beyond
Okay.
question. And if your
'Cause Marjorie
loyalties were to
understands.
become
I
conflicted
hope.
between your king and the very
I think
person
she
who you
does.
serve,
I hope.
what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
Be true to the king.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
And then Marjorie should thank us
She
for saying
is
something
a
like
threat to the
that.
crown, isn't she?
Thank you,
The
Tyrion.
most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I know, right?
We are so dangerous.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either.
Ugh. I really wish there was an option to just stab her.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'd make a separate
Of
save
course, Your
just to
Grace.
do it.
I wish, but no. I think people would be very confused.
I'll walk you out. This
This is
may
what
come
you
as
get
a
for doing
surprise,
the
but
first
I
book.
met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
I like
Even
him.
then he didn't trust
We
Roose
should be
Bolton.
nice to him. He's gonna fuck us over at
We
some
only
point,
spoke
but I
briefly,
like him.
but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He's a confusing person.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. to so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
And that was our goal for Lady
It was
Marjorie.
quite the first impression.
It was for Lady
I
Marjorie.
did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take
Say
mine in
Marjorie
thwarting
things.
them.
I've never done that.
We must find our amusements where
We
we
can try
can.
it some other time.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Thank you.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
What are you
Not
suggesting?
her.
What are you suggesting?
Because we don't want
I
to seem too
suppose the
desperate.
crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady
kind of fun
Marjorie
with
might
decision
not
to
look
bargain,
favorably
right?
on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you
We should go
and
with
your
it now.
house.
Because it seems like the
Are you
best
willing
option.
to risk that?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. Just this once!
Now,
Ow!
if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for
Fist
dinner.
bumping hurts, guys!
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Good night.
The mere thought of them makes me
Or
thirsty
thanks for your
already.
advice.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
The North's not a whole lot better, sir.
Yes, but basically what he was saying was people don't have honor here.
Basically.
At least that's how I read it when I
Yeah.
first heard him say that. So basically, we're making decisions that we probably wouldn't have made.
Mira.
So I think
was
we
worried.
should trust her for now, but not
How
tell
was
her
it?
too many things. So like play it
Cersei
safe.
has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
So not so
It's
great.
more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather
Who
difficult.
does she work
But at
for?
least it's over now.
I mean, I think she's one of the other handmaidens.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Here, I think we
Of
should just like
course, you and I
protect
are
her
seated
and like
way
take
at
blame
the
for things
back.
she does for now.
Here with the fourth
Yeah.
cousins and the ninth-born
Like,
sons.
if it's possible to be her friend
Sir
and like, have her
Jamie,
on our side,
I wouldn't
that
mind
would be
tarnishing that
fantastic.
white cloak of
Yeah.
his. Sarah, what? It's true.
Like, it's always good to have friends.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a
back.
paramour,
Put it back.
which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
Oh, I thought it was going to be
We're
more of a
just
joke.
having a bit of fun.
That's kind of, yeah. That's
Oh.
what I
It's
was
probably
worried.
for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Now I'm suspicious
Would
of
you
you,
marry
madam.
Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No. Not
He
Joffrey.
does have a certain look about him.
Not
And he's always
Joffrey.
treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have
But
as
he's
Queen
not
of the Seven
cute.
Kingdoms.
He's.
I
Ugh.
might even allow you
Dick.
to be my handmaiden.
Yay!
Let's see, who else should we marry off?
Don't play with the
Brienne
board.
of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
mean
What
to
a
Brienne.
perfect match.
Brienne's a lovely
Third one,
person.
and
What are you doing?
Now take the blame.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, my lady.
as am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
I am too.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
I think you just need a back
There's
rub,
always
madam.
someone to please
Would
or
you
some
like a back
perceived
rub?
slight
I'd be
to
willing
smooth
to give you a
over.
back rub. I'd be quite willing to give
I
you a
fear
back
it will
rub
only
now.
get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
This is true.
Do you
Or
agree?
assassinate you.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
See, I feel like she looks like
Words
it's like
to
her
Cersei
little
were
sister
brave,
or her
But I
daughter.
know you must fear what the
Well, we're the
Boltons
same
might
age,
do
sir.
to your family.
I know, but that doesn't change anything.
I
Sure,
do
sure.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
We're gonna not.
We're gonna not. We're gonna not. Don't.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family.
We just said
But
no.
as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the
Okay.
wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Okay.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Because I feel like all shit is gonna go down either way.
Yeah.
And we'll just try to make it more peaceful for the characters we enjoy. Oh.
This bit. We're gonna be able to move in just a moment.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Force, why? Force, no! Force, please! Come back! Don't leave us!
7 elves.
I know.
I know, buddy. It's rough.
We feel you, man.
Life's a little rough right now.
Life's a lot of rough.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
We're gonna go through this now.
Yeah.
Did you know my ancestors wore the
Oh,
skins
squishy.
of their enemies as a coat?
Ugh.
That's a two we spared.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna pause it here, friends.
Bye!
Bye!